Hey there, this is a quick No Man's Sky video, just a few basic tips for new players or things you might have missed. It is current as of Origins, so enjoy. Inventory space usually comes at a premium, especially in the beginning of the game. One of the things you can do to alleviate that, at least for a few slots, is to move your technology from your general tab into your technology tab. And you can also do this in the Starship, that you don't have as many technology slots, so you can only move 4 of them at the beginning. It's not very much, but it's enough to kind of free up a few slots right in the beginning of the game. When it comes to mining resources out of a deposit, it may be tempting to use the highest setting on the terrain manipulator, but that's not necessarily the best way of doing it. It tends to eat away at the node faster than the small one while giving you the same amount of resources. So if you use a smaller one, you won't spend as much time running around looking for nodes. I've got none in my inventory, and I'm going to show you right now what that looks like. With the node completely destroyed, we've got 55 copper. And here you can see with no copper in the inventory and the setting turned to the smallest, we're going to get much more out of it. I could go about finishing the node, but as you can see, we're already well up to 81, and the same node with a completely small beam yielded 310. On inventory space, the best way to expand your inventory is to buy slots at the space station. Every single space station will have one of these machines that you can use units to expand all 3 of your tabs, in fact. You can see the price for increasing each one here down below. I wouldn't bother buying cargo past like maybe the first 5 or 6 because the price jumps super fast, topping out at like $1 million a slot, I believe. And technology also, once you get to the full 14, it's like 350,000 or something. Another one of the places where you can get an additional slot in every system that you're at is on the Nexus here in the back by the traders. At this machine here, there's one available every time you summon it into a new system, so don't be afraid to get one there too. Movement in the game can be painful, particularly in the beginning before you get movement upgrade modules. And by the way, you should spend your nanites on those first. But one way of making things a little bit better is by learning the melee boost. It's a pretty simple concept. Once you do it a few times, it should become second nature. Basically, while sprinting, all you gotta do is hit Q to melee, or whatever melee button is for you, and then jump right after. You can add on to the distance that you carry the momentum by feathering or tapping spacebar or boost button or jump button. You can use it to go some pretty far distances. One of the easiest ways to make money early on, especially after you get the terrain manipulator, is to find and sell excavated bones and salvage scrap. From space, they're gonna look like an extra label on the planet when you scan it, called either ancient bones or salvageable scrap. When it comes to finding salvage containers and breaking them open, you may experience corrupted sentinels. They're not very powerful. It doesn't take a lot to kill them. Get to know your quick menu. On PC it's X, I'm not sure what it is on consoles, but it provides an easy way of quickly recharging your systems, as well as summoning ships, taking pictures using gestures, switching between first and third person, as well as changing out your multi-tools. And that's it. Let me know if any part of this video taught you something new, or if you just have thoughts on how to improve future videos. You can catch me live on Twitch most nights according to the schedule in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.